I've been told to come to this place because it's got the best burgers in YYC. Iceberg, baby. But before we share my experience, as always, it's review time. Our first review is going to be a 5-star review from Canuck fan. Gotta say, I love the name. I'm a Canucks fan as well. They decided to give this place a try. The chicken was juicy and flavor-filled. The burger was great. The onion rings were a little overcooked, but he dealt with it, and he still decided to give it a 5-star review. Our next review is a 5-star review from Yasir Amin. Hopefully I said that correctly. It says, best halal burgers in YYC. Milkshakes and bubble tea are also outstanding. And not all reviews can be 5 stars, so we're going to wrap things up with a 1-star review from Stefa. She attached a photo of a worker and said, this guy's the laziest person on earth. I won't show the photo. You guys can go look at her review, but she goes on a little rant here. So now it's time to share our experience. You walk in and you see a bunch of garbage right out front. That's never a great sign. Nobody wants to see a bunch of garbage when you're walking into an establishment. They closed at 9 o'clock and we arrived at 8 o'clock, so we figured an hour, but it looked kind of dark in there and they kind of flicked the lights on as we arrived.
Yeah. Perfect.
So they do smash burgers here. They even got a samosa and some sides. We browsed the menu and decided to get a few things to sample.
Okay, are you thinking?
Yeah, whatever.
Hi. I'll go get the double burger, a samosa, 2 samosas actually. They were really good. And is that?
Do we pick what goes on the burger or?
Yeah, the double burger just comes. It's just sauce and toppings.
Awesome. If you want.
Pardon?
If you like.
Yeah.
Do you want onion rings or tots or something?
It's up to you.
It's up to you. And we'll do onion rings, please. Yes, please.
I'll grab an ice cream sandwich.
Sauce and toppings for the double burger.
What are the sauces?
For the
Oh,
regular
right here.
toppings, we have a homemade ice cream sauce and then a tomato one. And we have lettuce, tomato, onion.
We'll go lettuce, tomato, fried onion, pickles. Yeah, the ice sauce. Yeah, I think that's good.
Let's do extra cheese as well, please.
Extra cheese.
We placed our order, and it's always nice being able to pick your own toppings, not limited to what they want to put on. So that's a great bonus there. After we place our order, she goes through it again to make sure everything's correct.
Lettuce, tomato, onion, lettuce, tomato, pickles, fried onion, extra cheese, 7
Yeah.
bricks, and a mouth pop.
And the onion rings.
She got it.
Oh, you got the onion
I
rings?
think it has a combo.
Yeah, she.
Oh, awesome. Dope. Incredible.
And I have 2 samosas and 1 drink of curry noodles.
Awesome.
Anything else for you guys?
That's good.
I think that's everything.
Everything sounded correct. We paid for our order and grabbed a seat. It's a seat yourself kind of joint, and there's not many tables. There's only about 3 or 4, so if it's a busy day, you're probably not going to get a table. I do want to point out one thing. She did make a point of telling us that we have to be out by 8:30. The dining room closed at 8:30. It was 8 o'clock, so I found that was a little bit rude considering the Google and everything says they're open till 9. So one positive note was the food came out really fast. It was about 6 minutes for all the food to come out. It was way quicker than I thought it was going to be, so that's always nice when your food comes out really fast.
Remember, and there's no garbage. And we're like, where
Oh, wow. How's super?
help? What did you say? Oh, do I want you to do it? You just want me to pick them up now and grab them
They also had some ice cream sandwiches that we prepaid for, and we had to pick them out because we didn't want to take them to our table. We wanted to stay in the freezer until we were ready to leave. And she was adamant that we pick them out then and there. And if you're curious to know what all that banging and stuff in the background is, that's them cleaning up all around us and stuff like that. Okay, now on to the food here. We got the samosas, 2 samosas. They're deep fried and they're veggie samosas. They're super freaking delicious, actually. I really enjoy them. And I found it to be a nice option for the side. It's not something you see all the time, so it's great. I try to get them when I go. We decided to get the onion rings as well. I have to say they were a little bit overcooked, like the review said. They're good, though. They're not overly battered, and they're tasty. And now, onto the item we've all been waiting for, the double smash burger. And I gotta say, I was a little underwhelmed with it. I've had it before, and this one just didn't taste that good. It didn't feel like it was very seasoned. I don't know, it was just a mediocre burger. It wasn't my favorite. The house sauce wasn't the best either. I don't know. I did enjoy it, but it just wasn't my favorite burger. And now it's time to rate my experience, and I feel like I've got to give this one 3 stars. I feel like her rushing me out when it was only 8 o'clock, telling me we have to be out by 8:30, is never a great sign. It just kind of made us not feel really welcomed there, if you know what I mean. Walking in and seeing all the garbage bags out front of the building is never great. Nobody wants to see a bunch of garbage out front. And then the burger itself just wasn't the best. It was fast. I have to say it was fast, but it just wasn't the tastiest burger. So 3 stars is where we landed today. And we did have to get a couple ice cream sandwiches on the way out, and they were delicious. But 3 stars where we're at. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and enjoy your day.